general, this is an ongoing issue that goes beyond 10 years. We should be looking at the long-term economy. We're starting to run out of resources globally, and we're still, every 6 to 8 years, doubling the amount of resources and money going into high-tech industries. So at some point, if we're going to be able to continue to fund housing and other social programs at this rate, we're going to be looking at a need to conserve resources by reducing our spending in high-tech primarily, which is the one area that's really going out of control. But we do have to have a long-term plan to preserve the resources of the world and prevent them from being consumed in high-tech adventures.
I'll just quickly say thanks, Michael. I absolutely agree that this has to be netted in, and one of the things that's very important is that there is an emerging recognition, and to bring it down a couple levels, you were at the big sort of macroeconomic level, to bring it down more to actually building this. We also recognize that one of the issues in the old social housing program of the 70s and 80s was that there wasn't a lot of flexibility in terms of building to a healthy, sustainable, and especially environmentally sustainable standard, and so many social housing residents now are living in housing that is very expensive and environmentally inefficient to heat and so on. So, you know, again, I notice Bob Fougere is here, who's the interim executive director of the Toronto Environmental Alliance, and the partnership that's emerged in recent years between environmental activists and housing activists has been very important. And I think that in terms of looking ahead, we've had some very specific discussions with people in the provincial and federal governments as they're setting overall policy for housing initiatives to make sure that sustainability is one of the factors that's taken in.